Hi guys, for this week's video, I'm going to fix this bodice that I bought from a fast fashion site. Trust me, the closer you look at it, the worse it is. Without further ado, here's my plan. I don't want to completely remake this top, so I'm only going to focus on 3 main fixes. First, I'm going to shorten the straps. Then, I'm going to iron out the creases. The top has these harsh creases on the seams here that are even worse when I'm not wearing the piece. Lastly, I'm going to replace the tie strings. The original strings are a pretty boring color. They're made out of this weird stretchy bathing suit material, so I'd like to replace them with some pretty ribbon. For the straps, I'm first going to measure how much I need to cut off. Then I'm going to go in with the seam ripper. I named him Jack. And I'm going to remove not 1, not 2, not 3, but 4 stubborn rows of stitches per strap. After cutting off the excess length, I'm marking the seam allowance and pinning the straps in place. Here you can see me doing my best at 2 rows of ladder stitches and 1 row of back stitches. But the fabric did not want to be stabbed through, so this ended up taking me the rest of the afternoon. Here you can get a better look at that crease from earlier in the video. It is a pretty severe crease, I would say. To try to avoid damaging the fabric, I used a low heat setting on my iron and used a pressing cloth in between. I would not recommend putting your fingers that close to the iron, but that's how I live. For best results, you'd normally use a pressing block afterwards, but I don't have one, so I used a box. I'm going to let that sit while the fabric cools down. Here's how it looks after it's cooled down. Not perfect, but way better. I can now set this piece aside while I measure out the length of the tie strings. found this ribbon at the store that I thought perfectly matched these flowers. Now all that's left is to lace it up and try it on. And here's the finished piece. I can't believe how much of a difference those few fixes made in it, but I'm obsessed with it. For my next video, I'm going to make a shirt to accompany it. So stay tuned, subscribe for more, and leave a like if this video made you feel something.